Hey guys, it's AsePlayer and I'm bringing you a different kind of series. This is going to be Plants vs. Zombies 2. I used to play it a long time ago, but I haven't recently. And I don't have the game anymore, so all of my progress was lost, so I have to start over. And I thought, what better way to replay a game than by recording it. And some people have been suggesting that I do other things than just like stick wars and stuff, so maybe this will be what they're looking for. So I'm gonna have a poll on this video. You can vote yes or no for if you want this series to continue. So I guess we can hop right into it. And we're on the first level of Egypt right now. I kind of skipped by the little tutorial thing because I've already done it so many times. So, welcome to ancient Egypt. Please wait 4,500 years for your taco to be ready, more or less. And that doesn't smell right. I'm sure my taco's around here, but in the meantime, these plants are made for planting. So now I need to defend against these Egyptian zombies with some very basic plants. And that's fine. Honestly, I could speed this up since it's just the first level. There won't be any crazy stuff going on. I'm gonna block him off so I can continue building up my economy, which has generally been my strategy for like every single match I've ever played. So, so far things are good. I'm just gonna have a potato mine there for when he eventually breaks through. And we got this sun catcher zombie. He's gonna attempt to steal my sun. And I honestly don't think he's that good at all. It's like really easy to just grab your sun. Like, you have to try to let him take your sun in order for him to really take it, honestly. But he is seen a lot throughout the Egyptian phase because he's a special zombie, I guess. So the potato mine just blew him up. It does pretty good damage overall. It could one-shot a lot of kind of things. And right now I'm just setting up my symmetrical gameplay here because I really don't like it when things aren't symmetrical. It's just weird. But if things aren't symmetrical, I'm not satisfied. And so far I got symmetricalism going on, so I'm pretty happy about that. And this is a pretty much pretty simple, straightforward, just the first level. And the final wave is, or was approaching. There's not really much of it left. There's none of it left, actually. And there we go, that's the first level of the Egyptian phase. It's not too bad, not too bad. And we got a map and some money. So, a parchment of ancient lands with cosmic implications. So this is basically our main hub kind of thing. It's like all these different kinds of worlds. And, apparently, we're updating. Oh, okay then. Dunzo. We got it. No, it's not done. Now it's done. Right? Okay, never mind. We gotta reload. Gosh darn it. Okay. Now we can resume. So, pretty much there's all these worlds. There's like a ton of worlds to go through right now. This modern day, all this stuff. I never played Jurassic Marsh or Modern Day. And apparently Modern Day is very difficult, so I'm not excited for that. And right now, I'm just afraid to go to Big Wave Beach because that was difficult, but if Modern Day is the same, then I'm a little frightened. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're back at ancient Egypt over here. And we're on the quest to get this Cabbage Pult over here. And he pretty much lobs cabbage over like obstacles, so if there's like a tombstone or something, it won't hit that. So this plant looks hungry. Yeah, alright, so here's the introduction to plant food. And plant food essentially powers up your plant. Here's his little special. And so yeah, it's pretty straightforward, pretty much. Every plant has their own unique kind of deal. But this is what the pea plant has to offer. And it's not bad, honestly, but I would never invest my plant food into it. I would rather use, like, the other stuff. So, when zombies glow, that means they have plant food, so don't be startled if a random plant food pops out of nowhere. Because it's probably just because there's a green thing, you didn't see it. Okay, we got plant food. Okay, so we got the same lineup as last time, with the same kinds of zombies. I think I saw a bucket head in there, but I didn't pay attention. And so I guess we're just gonna start off here. And there's zombies. I can hear them, but I don't see them. And you know what? I'm honestly conflicted about this, but I'm gonna take away the pea plant in order to continue building my economy. I don't think that was a good idea, probably, in retrospect, but I did it, and that's that. I can't really go back on what I've already done. And I honestly, now thinking about it, I don't regret it at all. I have major economy now because the way the rest of the zombies pop in is that they're triggered by the first zombie dying. So stalling that first zombie for a long time is actually helping me out. And I could actually get a massive economy right now by using the plant food, but I think I'm going to hold off on that for now. No, actually I think I will use it because the potato mine killed both zombies, the bucket head and the normal one, which is a pretty good value because the bucket head's really tanky. And overall I'm in a good position. I could just keep getting some more sun from the plant food, which isn't the worst idea in the world. We got a little sun catcher over there. Not too worried about him. He's never really gonna make a difference. And setting up a potato mine just in case that cone head becomes too much to deal with. But I think I'm fine. I have a major economy advantage and some spare plant food for later. And more plant food coming in actually, so I'm in a really good spot. I could actually speed it up a little bit, I think. Ooh, I accidentally plant fooded that. I didn't mean to do that. I just kind of waved my fingers over the screen and it happened on accident. It's no big deal. I will use the plant food on here in order to get the plant food back. Oops. Oopsies. And then I'll use the plant food on that. And there you go. We got the second level done. Alright, so we got our Cabbage Pult now. And he's basically the same as a pea plant, but just kind of better. We're just never going to end up using the pea plant again, pretty much, as soon as we have to set up a rotation. Because it's just a downgraded Cabbage Pult. Ooh, YouTube. Alright, so there's like an almanac here where I can learn about the plants and stuff that I'm all too familiar with. So I don't think I'll be using that. And now we're on the quest to get the Bloomerang, who pretty much penetrates up to 3 zombies or like obstacles in the way. And that's actually pretty great. It's 175 sun though. So I found some spare change. Penny, probably making money. Alright, so I got some money. That's cool. Oh, this is just an introduction to buy plant food. Okay. I don't see myself ever buying plant food. I like to play the levels, like, legitimately. Like, I don't like using pay-to-win features. Unless they're, like, given to me. Like, I won't go and purchase something. Because I'd rather, like, just play the game like it's supposed to be played. Sorry for the background noise. People are just moving in and out of my house. And that zombie is making it quite the distance, but I will get him to stop so I can get my economy going, as per usual. And, see, now we have these little tombstone things, and pretty much if I was to put a pea plant down there, which I think I will just for demonstration purposes, it will shoot the tombstone. So if a zombie walked behind it, it would still be shooting the tombstone until the zombie got in front of it. And pretty much what the Cabbage Pult does is it lobs over the tombstone. So it actually ignores the tombstone and goes for the zombie, and it will go back to the tombstone after there is no more zombies. So it's pretty much a better pea plant in the sense that it'll hit better things. And I personally prefer its special over the pea plant because it hits everything on the map, which is pretty cool. We got these little annoying sun catchers coming in again. But they really can't do anything if you just grab your sun. So I should be okay. I guess I could just do the little... There we go, there's a little special for him. It does way better when there's like a ton of zombies coming. So I'll probably save that for the final wave. And we're looking pretty good right now. Not too bad. We got surplus of plant food. I can a little bit of sun going. I probably didn't even need that. It's a little overkill. But we're sitting at 2 plant foods, which is not bad at all. And we got our 2 rows of offense already, and still quite a while to go. So I think I will speed it up, seeing that we already have the win in the bag pretty much. And I got another plant food, and we got a buckethead zombie. Now that could prove to be a little bit of a problem, but I think overall we're probably going to be fine. And at this point I think I can sacrifice some economy for more army, and I'd be fine with that. And actually, if I wanted to, I could just do that. And that basically just made my walnuts stronger. And so here we go, I can use the plant food. You can see it hit like everything, it did so much damage. It's absolutely amazing. And we did maintain symmetry pretty much, so I am happy about that. Because I just get upset without symmetry. And that looks like we might be in a little bit of trouble there, but I think we're okay. If it comes down to it, I will just put down another walnut, then that will be game. There we go. We got the Bloomerang now, and essentially that'll help out with dealing with many zombies in one area, so I might be using him instead of the average Cabbage Pult for specific situations such as this one, I believe. Okay, so the way this is gonna work is there's gonna be just conveyor belts coming at me now instead of me picking my plants. So there's no sun, flowers at all. This is just a situational kind of thing. You put down the plants as they roll in. Sometimes it's a good idea to hold on to the plants, actually. So that's why I'm holding on to the walnut and stuff, because I'm waiting for a situational time where it'd be convenient for me to use it and get a good value. Because I could place it in one lane and then 10 zombies would go the other way, and then that would have been more helpful. So let's see, I can use this special here, which is pretty cool. It's not that effective, honestly, though, so I don't see myself using it too much. But it's not bad. So I can put down 1 walnut since I have another one in store anyway. And I'm honestly just stacking up now. I'll probably end up using the plant foods on the cabbages because the cabbages do really good work. And I think I'm going to have to stop that zombie in his tracks. It's getting a little too feisty. And I will use a plant food here, I think. There we go, that was a pretty good value. It killed lots of things. And that buckethead is coming in. Hopefully my potato mine charges before he gets there, but I don't think it's going to in time, which is a little unfortunate. But I will use another plant food. Oh, it did actually get on time, which is pretty great. And I'm just using my plant foods here because I got so much stuff in store. And there we go. Didn't maintain symmetry, which is a little annoying, but overall I'm not too upset. And I think we'll do one more level and cap off the first episode because I'm not sure, actually. I guess 5, I just like 5 because it's a good number to end on. Alright, so this level is just pretty much explaining how to use power-ups. So actually, I think I will do one more because this isn't even like a real level. Alright, so it's just telling me how to use power-ups, which I also don't like using. unless it comes down to that. I prefer to just play the game legit. So it's just showing me how to go through everything. And finally the power zap. I think the power zap is one of the worst of the spells. Mainly because the toss can just get rid of everything. And the snowball slows things down. Like, this is way better, in my opinion, than, let me see, the zap here. Like, it does okay work, but it goes away so quickly. It's subpar, at best. It's kinda like the Archidon Rain of Plants vs. Zombies, which might be a little bit too harsh, I think. But yeah, so this level is pretty much just play around with the spells. And there's not too much to do other than just tap a few buttons, because they're extremely overpowered. Of course, it's all situational, though. And now we got one of my favorite plants in the game. We got the iceberg lettuce, which will freeze a zombie. And I actually used that one a lot as well. So it's pretty good to start getting some of my core plants back, because it has, like, honestly one of the best specials. It freezes every zombie for like a good few seconds, which is not too shabby. And apparently we can buy plants and stuff, but since I registered a low age on accident, it won't let me buy anything, and I didn't want to anyway. So there's episode 5. I mean level 5 done. And yeah, I think that'll wrap up the first episode of this series. Let me know if you guys like it, and if you want more of it. Don't forget to vote on the poll if you want this to continue or stop, because this was just a little test. And sorry for any background noise you heard. My family is kind of annoying. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!